What's up guys, Mixology Matt here, YouTube's favorite mixologist. Summer's here, so I'm gonna show you how to make healthier cocktails so you can catch a buzz and look your best this season. Are you ready? Let's get it. If you're like me and these pants are way too tight right now, you need some skinny drinks in your life. That is why today's sponsor is Hedessent Flavor Drops. These flavor drops are sugar-free and they unlock limitless possibilities. Here are some of my favorite products on their website. Their whole portfolio is very vast. I love the fact that you can bundle them into different gift sets or different themes depending on what you're looking for. Check the link in the description so you can see the entire Hedessent portfolio. I promise you won't regret it. Unlock limitless possibilities with Hedessent. The first cocktail we're gonna make is a skinny basil peach refresher coming in at about 90 calories. This one is super crushable, perfect for any patio. To start, I'm gonna be using Hedessent's basil flavor drops. So we're gonna use about 3 to 4 of our basil drops. A little does go a long way with this stuff, so we don't wanna go too heavy. You can always add more later. 4 drops should do the trick. Now, you might be thinking, what makes this cocktail skinny? The key thing that adds a lot of calories to our drinks is sugar. So that is why today I'm gonna be using monk fruit sugar. Monk fruit sugar is a natural sugar substitute. It doesn't have the same aspartame or stevia-like flavors, and it is not gonna spike your insulin. It's 0 calories and it delivers the same amount of sugar. You can use it in equal parts as a replacement. So I'm gonna be adding in 3/4 of an ounce of our monk fruit sugar syrup. Our next ingredient is going to be peach puree. This is from my friends at Juice Concepts. Surprisingly, this peach puree is not that sweet, hence why we put almost a full ounce of our monk fruit sugar syrup. We're gonna be adding in 1 full ounce of our peach puree. Our next ingredient is going to be freshly squeezed lime juice, again from my friends at Juice Concepts. The lime is gonna bring some nice acidity and balance out the sweetness from the monk fruit and our peach. We're just gonna do about 1/2 ounce here. Like I said, that peach is not as sweet, so 1/2 ounce is all we need. Our next ingredient is, of course, Last Straw Distillery's Gold Line Vodka. It's made from 100% Ontario corn. When making cocktails, the bulk of your calories are gonna be coming from your spirits. This is about 65 calories per ounce here. 1 ounce of our Last Straw Distillery Gold Line Vodka. Of course, if you wanna scale this recipe up, go for it. Now it's time to add in ice to our cocktail. We wanna use bigger pieces so it doesn't melt as quickly. To round out our cocktail, we're gonna be adding in Fever Tree's Club Soda. The carbonation is gonna make this the perfect, refreshing cocktail. We're gonna top this all the way. As you can see, you do need to do a little bit of stirring because the soda sits right on top. So I'm gonna grab my bar spoon and I'm just gonna dunk and raise my ice a few times. We don't wanna over stir and kill all the beautiful bubbles. If you can kind of see the difference, now it's all the same color. To garnish this cocktail, we're gonna take a fresh basil leaf and it's gonna really bring that aroma that we really want. And I'm just gonna slide it down the glass. I just want a little bit sticking up. And there you have it. That is our basil peach refresher coming in at about 95 calories. Let's give this a taste. Ooh, basil off the nose. I just love that garden vibe. Oh yeah. The basil Hedessent really punches through. Pairs with the peach super nice. It's not too sweet. It's got a nice amount of acidity. The fact this is under 100 calories is dangerous. To all my friends, please make this one. Buy the Basil Hedessent. I promise you won't regret it. Cheers. Now I'm gonna show you how to use the Hedessent flavor drops for all of your cocktail needs. Number 1, it's important to know that these are concentrates. These are highly flavorful products, so a little goes a long way. You can always add more if you need to. You can't go the other way. Number 2, knowing how to dose. So because these are extracts, the typical guidance is 2 to 3 drops per 100 mils, or if you scale that up, that'd be 10 to 15 drops per around 500 mils. However, this kind of transitions to my third point about knowing what your base is. If I add the flavor drops into alcohol or something neutral, then I might not need as much. So for example, because we're doing it with cocktails, I might go 3 to 5 drops because I really want that flavor to come through, versus if I just add it to water, I might just stick it at 2 drops. And my last one, get creative. Feel free to pair more than one flavor. Have a primary and a secondary. Just like we approach culinary or how we approach cocktails, have one flavor be the dominant and then have another one being a complementary flavor like you're about to see in my next cocktail. So for our next cocktail, I'm gonna be showing you a great summer cocktail. I call this one the Watermelon Yuzu Drop. Are you ready? Let's get it. For this cocktail, I'm gonna be blending 2 Hedessent flavors. We're going watermelon comboed with yuzu. Like I mentioned earlier, we want 1 primary and 1 secondary. So I have watermelon being my primary flavor. I'm gonna be adding in about 4 drops of watermelon and 2 drops of the yuzu. That combination is gonna work really well together in this cocktail. Up next, I'm gonna be adding in that monk fruit sugar syrup. We just want a little bit to brighten up the cocktail. 3/4 ounce of our monk fruit sugar. To add in some tartness, we've got freshly squeezed lemon juice from my friends at Juice Concepts. We're gonna match the proportions of our sour to sweet here. I'm gonna do 3/4 ounce of our freshly squeezed lemon juice. One of our modifiers for this cocktail is going to be Dylan's dry vermouth. It's gonna add a nice botanical back end to this and bring this whole thing together. I'm only gonna use 1/2 ounce of the dry vermouth here. And for the spirit, we have Dylan's Dry Gin number 7, coming in at about 44.8% and 7 botanicals. It is a local to the Niagara region, gotta support Canadian. So we're gonna be adding in 1.5 ounces of our Dylan's Dry Gin. And the final component is Miss Better Bitters Miraculous Foamer. We don't need egg whites in our cocktails when you got a vegan alternative that is shelf stable. So we're gonna be putting in 1 full dasher. Because we have the foamer, we have to dry shake first, just for a couple seconds. We just wanna see it start foaming up. Now we're gonna be adding in some ice. Now it's time to shake our cocktail. Now we're gonna double strain our cocktail. Double strain because you know what, even though there is a strainer on these shakers, we wanna make sure we don't get any of our ice chips in there. For our garnish, we're gonna do a little something special with this one. We've got our new bubble gun. We're gonna smoke this bad boy. Now that we had fun with our bubble gun, we're gonna finish this off with a dehydrated lemon. I'm just gonna rest that right on the side of the glass. And there you have it. That is our watermelon yuzu drop. I'm really excited to try this one. Shall we? Ooh, I get the watermelon is the first thing I smell. Ooh, that is amazing. Oh my God. The watermelon, the yuzu, is very citrusy. This is an absolutely crushable cocktail coming in at 135 calories, keeping this reasonable for the waistline. You made it to the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. And of course, thank you to my amazing sponsor, Hedessent. Check them out on your next shopping spree. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Mixology Matt. I don't make drinks, I make smiles. Catch you on the next one.